Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is M.Rasyid A.R and I'm from class F. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Horse and His Boy. A boy named Shasta has lived all the life that he remembers with an adult called many fishermen as rest. Also keep useful to ask his with a string of menial tasks. Young Shasta one evening learns that this life will soon come to an end. While Shasta awaits his new master in the stable, Bree, the nobleman's stallion, astounds Shasta by speaking to him. Bree is talking horse from Narnia who was captured by the Carolines as a fool and has pretended to be a regular horse ever since in order to survive. He tells Shasta that the nobleman will treat him cruelly, and Shasta resolves to escape. The horse suggests that they ride north together to the land of Narnia. On their journey, Shasta and Bree meet another pair of runaways. The four runaways travel through Tasman, the great capital of Colorman. There, they encounter Narnia visitors who mistake Shasta for Corin, the prince of Arsenland, or, a peaceful kingdom just south of Narnia. Meanwhile, Arafis has been spotted by her friend Lazaralin. She asks Lazaralin to help her escape from Tasban. Lazaralin cannot understand why Arafis would want to abandon the lavish life of a Calamari noblewoman or reverse marriage with Asta, but she helps Arafis escape through the garden of the Tisrock Palace. On the way, they hide when the Tisrock the badass and Acosta approach. Arafis rejoins Shasta and the horses outside Tasban and tells them of the plot. The four set out across the desert, taking a hidden valley route in the hope of outrunning Rabada's cavalry. Shasta arrived in the Arsenland in time to warn Arsenland and Narnia of approaching Calormenus. When Rabadas and his horsemen arrive at the castle King Lun in Arsenland, they find the defenders are Asik and Sus. Rabadas rebuff King Lun over of a conditional release Aslan the Lion as the king of beasts, son of the emperor of the sea, the king above all high king in Narnia, arrives in Arsenland. After Rabadas insults Aslan, he is transformed into a donkey. Aslan informs him that his true form will be restored if he stands before the altar of Tash at the autumn fest. Thereafter, however, the prince will become a donkey permanently if he ever ventures more than 10 miles from the temple of Tash. The victorious King Lun recognizes Shasta and his son Kor, the long-lost identical twin of Prince Corin, as the elder of the two. The heir to the throne of Arsenland, much to Corin's delight, as he didn't want the throne and all the responsibilities of the king. Arafis and Shasta live in Arsenland thereafter and eventually marry. Their son Ram becomes the most famous king of Arsenland. Corin grows up to be a strong warrior known as Prince Corin Thunderfrost. The book ends by saying that Bree and Huin will regularly visit Cor and Arafis and that they were never apart for longer than a month at a time. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.